When people hurt you over and over, think of them like sandpaper. They may scratch and hurt you a bit, but in the end, you end up polished and they end up useless. Chris Colfer. This is the story of the girl. They humbled her because of her teeth, but look how she looks today. Before we dig down deep, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to smash the notification bell to get updated whenever a new video is being published. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Bullying is defined as unwelcome, violent behaviour amongst school-age kids in which there is an actual or perceived imbalance of power. Throughout time, the behaviour has indeed been repeated or has the potential to happen again. Both bullied children and those who bully others may develop major long-term issues. Bully victims can significantly negatively impact a person's overall psychological, intellectual and interpersonal well-being. Bullying victims often lack confidence, have low self-esteem, have very few acquaintances and spend too much time alone. Bullying is a very unpleasant situation that too many people would find difficult to discuss. Bullying is never cool and it's an overstatement. Other people thought that the point of bullying is to look more incredible than other people that cannot stomach bullying others. They felt that asserting dominance over other people is extraordinary. You do not want to cause someone their pain, which sometimes lead to self-harm. Our first story. We will be talking about the story of Gemma Swift, a woman severely bullied because of her teeth. Gemma Swift rose to fame after her appearance on Kenny Kyle a few years back. Gemma was known as the Tooth Lady by many because she had terrible rows of teeth. She was bullied for years just after a childhood mishap rendered her teeth disformed. However, the British woman was targeted by online bullies. Gemma Swift began walking home from school when she was approximately 6 years old. She ended up walking backwards for a while, as children often do because they are children. Gemma collided with a lamppost and as she spun back, seriously damaged her teeth and gums. Because a complete dental surgery is incredibly expensive, Gemma seemed to have no choice but to stick with her malformed teeth. Gemma left school at the age of 14 to somehow be homeschooled due to the constant abuse of her classmates. To escape getting mocked from her looks, she had learned to withdraw from others. Cyber trolls started bashing Gemma on social media after she made a TV interview. Regarding the cyber predators, Gemma said that she felt like she just wanted to break down. At one point, she did. She just sobbed uncontrollably. Gemma had been mentally shattered and making the wrong life judgment calls of a lifetime just being ridiculed for her appearance. She did in fact require a helping hand, just when the Jeremy Kyle show anchor and executives opted to pitch in. Gemma got called by the television program and what she assumed would be a straightforward discussion regarding bullying turned into a stunning dental transformation. Gemma was contacted with such a dental professional who had been able to change her mouth radically. She was given a chance for a fabulous dental makeover, new teeth for Gemma Swift. The ultimate outcome was just excellent, but it was how Gemma's confidence improved and her outlook on life transformed that moved other people. She frequently expressed her gratitude for the TV show and how it had influenced her life and says that it's such a gift to see yourself in the mirror. We hope Gemma continues to spread her beautiful smile and gains confidence as she surrounds herself with people who appreciate and encourage her no matter what. Moving forward to our second story, Kodia Diop, a teen bullied for her incredible dark skin colour, becomes a model, takes the internet by storm. We generally think that working in the fashion sector may be a difficult task. Many ladies can't handle the strain of always appearing their best and opt out of modelling opportunities. Despite the industry's strict appearance requirements, more unusual gorgeous girls are emerging as the next superstars. 19-year-old Kodia Diop, a Senegalese runaway model, had been ridiculed in the past because of her dark complexion. But today, with her gorgeously deep complexion, the self-proclaimed melanin goddess is sweeping social media by storm. Kodia, who now lives in Paris, told the Daily Mirror that she was bullied a lot as a child due to her skin tone. Even to this day, racial remarks are made from time to time. She dealt with it as a kid by addressing bullies, and she learned to love herself more each day as she grew older and ignored the negative individuals in her life. Since that day, Kodia, a well-known model, has begun modelling at the age of 17, has wowed the World Wide Web with her stunning photographs, which have garnered her nearly 235,000 Instagram followers. If you're blessed enough to be different, don't even change, she writes, encouraging others to celebrate their uniqueness. We couldn't agree more. She even shared that many people online keep on trolling her and keep on saying nasty things about her. She calls their attention and confronts them. She was even nicknamed Darky, the daughter of the night sky. Her advice to her sisters is that it wouldn't matter what you look like as long as you're happy and beautiful from the inside. One of her objectives is to encourage all of her dark-skinned sisters to laugh at those who have beauty standards. Kodia has only been modelling for 2 years. Moving on to our third story and last story, a bullied teen bakes cupcakes for the bullies, and then she told them the secret ingredient. Every tormented adolescent feels very strong about getting even with their tormentors. Some bullied teenagers exact their vengeance in heinous ways. However, one teenage girl in Bakersfield, California, devised her ultimate vengeance plan that didn't harm individuals and was so disgusting that town cops were dispatched to check. Eventually, Bakersfield cops determined that perhaps the tormented teen's vengeance plot was a little more than an innocent high school prank. However, that will not help the bullies, who received a dose of their own medicine. If not their very own meds, then maybe something much nasty. The harassed teenager resolved to get along with her tormentors, or at least to pretend to make pals with them, by preparing delicate cupcakes, as well as sending them to class. However, the cupcakes turned out to be terrible. The cupcakes were so bad that the students who tried it really could not eat more than a single mouthful, and many of them spat it all out. When they queried what was inside the cupcakes, which caused them to taste so horrible, the lady gave them a stunning reply that instantly made them sick. She claimed that she prepared the cupcakes containing various bodily excrements. Let's not dig up more, you know what I mean. One youngster apparently ate the whole cupcake, giving the terrible tasting, presumably prior to learning the claimed list of ingredients, and had severe abdominal discomfort and vomiting the next day, missing school. Police have been dispatched to investigate the claims of not one, but more bodily excrement-filled cupcakes. The incriminating cupcakes had already been smashed, mainly by the time they arrived, so police could not test the poisonous baked goods. They did, however, cross-examine witnesses as well as the girl that distributed the cupcakes. The cops discovered that the incident may be best classified as a high school prank, however noted that the investigation remains ongoing. According to the cops, the cupcakes were made by more than one teenager and tormented youngster. However, the contents did not even include any other bodily secretions. Rather, spices like mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, and soy sauce were used to generate the repulsive flavour. Nevertheless, authorities did not clarify how eating such common consumable condiments, while distasteful in a cupcake, could induce a teenager to have significant stomach problems and skip the rest of the school day. Police opted not to file a lawsuit against the harassed adolescent within a week of discussing it with the student's parents who ate the cupcakes. Takeaway: in actuality, the cause of bullying are nearly always such a jumble of squiggly lines. Bullies frequently have their very own bullies, perhaps a parent, and if you've been bullied, there seems to be a high likelihood you will carry it out on everyone else. There are several fewer truly wicked monsters around than we believe, and they're typically too preoccupied with weird dolls and clown makeup to consider bullying literally. Can we help them? Of course. Leave with the victim of bullying. Assist the individual being bullied flee is the most excellent approach to defuse a bullying incident, especially if somehow the bullying has drawn a lot of viewers and things seem to be getting serious. Encourage the individual who is being bullied into walking with you and moving towards an adult to seek help. As a parent, how do you think you can avoid such events and prevent your child from bullying and tormenting other kids? Is her act justifiable? How can we protect our sister, brother, and friends from predators, and how can we help? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Before leaving, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to smash that notification bell to get updated on our future content. With that being said, see you in the next one.